If you work on a team, it has been my experience that sometimes someone will suggest some new trendy app or technology to facilitate a group project. For example, in one of the teams I work on, someone suggested using the app called Slack for a group project to track all of our work. There was pushback because some of us had never even heard of Slack, much less used it. Some people would tell you to push past your technophobia and learn how to use a trendy new app like Slack because you're always supposed to be learning and growing. While yes, I believe it's important to constantly learn and grow, it's okay to say no to new technology. You don't have to download every app that someone tells you to just because it's new, trendy, and everyone seems to be adopting it. Don't let FOMO, fear of missing out, complicate your life and make you waste time learning some new technology that isn't really essential to what you do. Before you say yes to some new technology, ask yourself a few questions. Is this app or software or whatever type of technology it is something that I will use beyond this one project? Will this app or software take up valuable space on my phone or computer hard drive that could be used for more practical purposes? Is the time that it will take to learn how to use this new technology worth it? Will learning to use this new technology help me develop skills that I can transfer to other apps or software or technology? Is learning how to use this new technology a resume builder? Will I be able to further my career by investing the time and energy that it takes into learning this new technology? If the answer is no to most or all of these questions, it is okay to just say no to adopting a new technology. You know what? I prefer to use some technology that is simple and easy to use that I've already mastered. A lot of times we're afraid to say no to adopting a new technology because we don't want to be viewed as a malcontent. We don't want to be seen as the one who is holding the group back because we refuse to download or adopt some new technology or hop on board with some newfangled idea or concept. But it's okay to say, hey guys, let's keep it simple. Let's just track our own work and communicate through trusty old email. Of course, at one time, email was a new technology, but by now, 20 years into the 21st century, email is commonplace, relatively user-friendly, and for the most part, accessible from almost anywhere. Another team I'm a part of likes to use Google Docs to track people's work. Some people swear by Google Docs, but I find it difficult to use at times because sometimes a link that someone sends you in Google Docs doesn't work, or I can't get access to something that somebody wants me to look at. In this one group that I'm in that uses Google Docs, the spreadsheets often don't work the way they're supposed to. And sometimes you can't enter things into the cells of the spreadsheet because Google Docs locks the spreadsheet up and only gives you a view of what's already there in the spreadsheet, but you can't edit any new information or add any new information. So I stopped participating in this group because they wanted everybody to enter their daily work into a Google Docs spreadsheet. And I found it to be just too cumbersome. It's too much hassle, and I'd rather spend the time that I would spend trying to open a link, email the person responsible for the link if the link doesn't open to gain access, and struggling to make the spreadsheet work the way it should, et cetera, et cetera. I would rather spend all that time getting some actual work done. So ask yourself, what are the core technologies that you really need? And if a new technology that you haven't yet adopted is truly useful, it'll be around for a while and will stand the test of time, just like email. You can always learn it or take a class or ask a friend or colleague who is well-versed in that particular technology to teach you how to use it when the time comes that you feel it's necessary or unavoidable. So you're not being rude, you're not being mean, and you're not being a grouchy old technophobe if sometimes you decide to opt out and just say no.